Hello, this is the continuing saga of my Epson 1500 A3 printer. In the first episode I described how the printer managed to damage itself due to a design flaw in the CD tray. It's got these ridges underneath and they can grab some of the springs that press the rollers down inside the printer, and if you're not careful it just rips them off when you take the tray out. Now another problem has arisen, and that is that it doesn't seem to want to print CDs and DVDs. It takes the tray in quite happily with the DVD on it and waits for a little while, then it just slowly ejects the DVD again with nothing printed on it. Now I've had the printed to my local Epson agent, Epson repair agent, and all they can tell me is that the printer is beyond economical repair, so they can't help me. Totally blank.
They also told me the reason that it would not print on CD/DVDs was that there was air in the system. They ignored my statement that it printed okay on paper. That didn't seem to make any difference to them. In other words, my local Epson approved service repair agent was of no use to me. Anyway, I decided to have one last attempt to fix the non-CD DVD printing by totally uninstalling the printer, its drivers, Epson Print CD from my PC, then reinstalling it all. This seemed to fix the CD DVD printing problem. I was then able to print on a blank DVD. My success was short-lived, however, because it would not print on any more DVDs and reverted to the same problem. After great tearing of hair and gnashing of teeth and vowing never to purchase another Epson product, I decided to have one more last-ditch attempt to fix the problem. I deleted all 1500W drivers, the print CD software, rebooted and made sure that there was no sign of Epson on my machine. Reinstalled everything again and made sure the printer printed on paper at least. It did. So far so good. I next tried to print on a CD with Print CD, and it did not work. Arg! Then a miracle happened. The idea came to me to install the only other Epson driver that I had, which was a driver I had downloaded for a friend who also had an Epson, but this was the 1400 printer. I installed this driver and bugger me, my 1500W printer has now printed 3 DVDs. How weird is that?
There you are. Printed perfectly.
Also, I would suggest that you turn off the auto updates. Now if you go down here, show hidden icons, Epson Stylus Photo 1500 printer. Now auto update settings, select that, and I would suggest that you make sure that you've got selected never, driver update never, firmware update never, because if you've got the 1400W driver in your system which causes your CD DVD printer to work, if you update it to the correct one, which is the 1500W, it won't work. It'll stop working. So I would suggest that you select never for the driver update and never for the firmware update.